Hi guys! So hope everyone had a restful, safe spring break. I know that this is so weird that we're not back at school, we're at home, but we're doing what we can to stay safe. Hope you guys stayed active, went outside, enjoyed the weather. I just wanted to come on here just kind of to talk about what's going to go on this week. Give you guys some announcements of some exciting things. So first of all, this week we're sticking to the same thing. We're sticking to our Microsoft Teams, and you guys have done a really great job checking the announcements every day. Remember, every morning, if you hear noise, those are my dogs. I'll show you in a little bit. Every morning, go onto the general page, onto your classes. If it's Miss Rose, she does something else. But for Miss Rodriguez, make sure you go to 201 or 202 Math, go to General, and I'll post your assignments for that day. Even if you see assignments in the assignment tab, don't do them until you see that I posted it that day, okay? So you check your assignments. This week, we're going to get into graded assignments. I know the week before last, we were just starting this. This is new to me and to you guys, so nothing really was graded, but now we're going to have to start grading some things. So I will let you know the things that are going to be graded. You'll get a math quiz at the end of this week and a science quiz and a Spanish quiz at the end of this week. Those are the three things that will be graded this week. I'm going to try and grade one thing, one assignment or test or quiz a week per subject. Besides that, all the other assignments are just practice. Now, you should be still completing them. I'm still going to be checking them, so you need to be doing them. This week for math, we're done with our Go Math book. On Monday, today, you will have your Chapter 11 test. When you're done with that test, we're done learning about shapes and fractions. And now we're going into kind of a review of what we done in second grade, but kind of kicking it up a notch. So this week we're going back into 3-digit addition and subtraction with and without regrouping. I'm also going to show you guys some more addition strategies to get you guys more fluent with addition. And I don't mean just 5 plus 5, 6 plus 7. I mean, we're getting into bigger numbers, 2-digit numbers, adding them in our head, more mental math. Because when you get to third grade, we're getting into multiplication. So we're going to be practicing a lot of mental math. I'm going to try my best to send out videos when it's a complicated lesson to kind of go over and show you guys. For math. So whenever there's a video, I'll post it in my announcement in the general section. Okay. So math, it's going to be a lot of review, and a couple new things as well. So just be on the lookout in the announcement. I'll put all the assignments for math. Okay. Remember, whenever I post an assignment, the best way to do it is how I showed you guys. I sent your parents a video. If they haven't seen it, tell them to check Dojo. I sent a couple YouTube videos on how to do certain things, but I sent them a video on how to download a document. For example, the Chapter 11 review. You go to the assignment, you click on the PDF, you download it, and then you can draw in it, save, and then submit it into the assignment. That's the easiest way to submit an assignment, and I really prefer if you can do it that way. I know it's kind of hard, especially if you don't have a touch screen of sorts, which I don't either, so I'm also practicing too. It's hard to kind of draw and write, but the more you practice, the better you'll get. If it's too difficult, don't worry. You can still print it and send me a picture of what you printed, or you can scan it. There's some apps your parents can get or you can get on your iPad where you can scan just by taking a picture, and you can save it and submit it like that. Or worst comes to worst, the old-fashioned way, if you need to write down your answers on a piece of paper, that's fine too. But that's going to be like the total last resort. I really prefer you to submit the assignments. The dogs are crying. I'll show you in a little bit. So that's going to be for math. Every day you're going to have a daily assignment. It's going to be in a Word document, so you can actually easily type in your answers and save like that. You'll see what I mean when you see the assignment. Science. Keep working on that parachute project. Some of you guys completed it. A lot of you have not still. Send me your videos. Ooh, my lighting. Send me your videos so I can post them, so I can share with everyone of you doing the experiment, okay? That assignment will stay open for a couple weeks, so no rush. And then we're going to get into topic 5, which is plants and animal life cycle. And we're going to do a big project in the end, a PowerPoint, your favorite. So that'll be fun. So science, we're still using the book, using the e-text, which is on Pearson Elevate, which is where we do our interactivities. You guys are familiar with that, okay? Spanish. So for Spanish, we're going to start something new. Since it's hard, we're not in class, we're not in our usual routine. You guys have now on your portal Duolingo. So if you go to apps and services, you'll see, I think it's like a little green parrot, and you can go on there, make sure you click Spanish, and I'm going to suggest you guys try and do 20 minutes a day of Duolingo Spanish, and that's going to really help you guys. It's a fun little program, and it's on your, let me show you guys the dog. She's crying because she wants to see you guys. Look, Rio. Come here. This is Rio. Look. Okay. And this is Marley. Say hi. Okay. I'm going to let them out because they're going crazy. 1 second. Okay, so for Spanish, I'm going to recommend 20 minutes a day of Duolingo. And then I'll keep giving assignments. Now, we're also going to start using our Maravillas, the book that we use in class, the blue book, e-text. So it's going to be online. So when you go to your student portal, just like when you go to the math book or you go to science, you're going to look for Spanish, click on the little book, and that's where Maravillas is going to be. I'm going to do another YouTube tutorial showing your parents how to do it exactly in case you're lost. Don't worry, we're not going to start it till probably next week, but just a little heads up, okay? I know this is a lot of information. Don't worry, everything's going to be posted on the announcements, okay? Another piece of exciting news, we're going to start doing Wednesday Zoom at noon with Miss Nikolai and I. So we're going to do a Zoom meeting, a FaceTime meeting with both classes. Every Wednesday at noon. And that's just going to be something fun where we can talk to each other. You guys can talk to your friends from your class and just kind of get a little bit more FaceTime with each other and be able to interact. So we're going to do that once a week. If we have something special, if we want to do it again, we'll let you know. But we're for sure going to do it every Wednesday at 12 noon on Zoom. So I'm going to send you guys that information. It's really simple. You either get the Zoom app or you go to zoom.com. We'll give you a code and you can join our meeting, okay? So we're going to do that every Wednesday, Zoom meetings. It's going to be super fun. You can talk to myself. You can talk to Miss Nikolai. You can talk to your friends. It'll be fun, okay? Every Wednesday, starting this Wednesday, Zoom at noon, okay? Then just a couple of reminders. Remember, keep doing Reflex Math. Keep doing iReady. I'm going to be checking your minutes both on Reflex and iReady. Make sure, I know that I know that iReady was closed during spring break, but it'll be open again now starting Monday. So you guys can keep doing your lessons. That's super important, okay? I know there's something I probably forgot, but I'm going to keep trying to make these videos, especially when we have a difficult math lesson, kind of just to touch base with you guys and go over some things. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to either email me, write to me in the questions for Miss Rodriguez, any way that's easier for you. Tell your parents to message me on Dojo, whatever. We're all learning how to do this online learning, and we're going to get good at it. I promise. I miss you guys. Hopefully everyone can tune in on Wednesday to our Zoom meeting, and I get to see you there. Bye.